Morning. Welcome to the show. What is this? Interesting. Alright, we're live. Chumming with bread. This is Wonder Bread. Just take it, mash it up with your hands, rub it in your hand like that. And make all kinds of little dough balls, give them a little squeeze, toss them out there. If you ain't chumming, they ain't coming. Make sure you give it a squeeze so it sinks. Try to use fresh bread or it probably won't work. Alright, today I'm going to be fishing with Wonder Bread, fried chicken. That's right, fried chicken. Table scraps today mostly. I like to use the skin, little bits of the breading on it. If you can get a piece with some of the meat on it, that's fine too. I'm going to be using 2 hooks. They're tiny, about the size of your thumbnail. Bait up with some of this chicken skin. Usually stays on the hook pretty well. The last live stream I did, I think I caught like 6 or 7 fish on the same pieces of chicken skin. I didn't even have to rebait. Of course, that's not always the case. Toss it out there and wait for the line to twitch or do something funny. If it does something funny, everybody laugh. Ha ha. Means there's fish on there probably. Tide should be going out, but lately it's been late every day. It's slowly moving. It's moving at all. I'm going to chum with some of this fried chicken. Once again, they're just table scraps. Stuff I had left over from the breakfast that I had. Yeah, I eat fried chicken for breakfast. I do. Why not? A little barbecue sauce. Some fried chicken. When you get old, you can eat whatever you want. Tide's just barely moving. It may take a couple minutes for the fish under that pier to get the scent of all this yummy food, this feast. Throwing out a virtual feast for them. Heated up some banquet chicken, frozen chicken, and didn't eat it all. Even though I just cooked one piece. It's a big breast. And, yeah, this is what's left of it. Making for some nice chum. And bait too. I saved a lot of the skin part with the fatty portion on it. That seems to be what they usually go for. Oh, there's one. That didn't take long, did it? Oh God, oh God. That's a nice bluegill. He ate the fried chicken. It's finger licking good. There we go. That's a good sized bluegill. I wouldn't say it's a big one, but more than edible size. And if you're a cat lady, or I'm going to say it again, I know they're out there. Are there any cat men? Old cat ladies everywhere throwing cats on The Simpsons. They should have a cat man. Alright. And on here, we always give them a free flying lesson. We say, what's the magic word? And they say, contact! I know. Let's put it back in the water for a second. Oh, yeah. Come here. Hey, hold still. No, it's really the same one. Hold still. Hold still. Come on, hold still. Come on, I said hold still. There we go. I'm free. Born free. Alright. Well, that was pretty quick, I must say. So they get a free meal, a free ride, starring role on TV, on live streaming TV, then they get a flying lesson. That's crazy, isn't it? Fried chicken, finger looking good. You can use any kind of fried chicken. You can use chicken nuggets, you can use KFC or ABC. Use your own. It's all homegrown. Well, that's me one, fish nothing. Give them a score when they get the bait. Or if I miss a bite, then that's one for the fish. Come here, fishy. You're biting. Spelled nibble. I guess that's one for the fish. I dare you do that again, fishy. You didn't get the bait. That's a bus. Everybody yell if it does something. I think the bite will pick way up once that tide starts moving. Plus I'll start doing a little more chumming too. Got lots of fried chicken to toss out there. Alright. Chumming. Don't ever stop chumming, they'll stop coming. Tide's starting to move slowly, slowly. See if we can get some of these monster bluegills and catfish today. So far I just got one medium sizer. Fishing straight up fried chicken. On my last stream, I think I caught about 20 of them. All on fried chicken. Uh-oh, what's that? There's one. There's one. Yes, sir. What do we got? We got a nicer one, I think. He's a little bit bigger. Still not exactly what we're looking for. Got a lot of copper on top of their head there, and I'm thinking they're bluegills, but maybe they're a shell cracker. Nah, it's a bluegill. I think they get a funny shaped head when they're shell crackers. Contact! Oh. Flying lessons. They're in there. I guess that's one for the fish, because I think I missed a bite. I'm not sure. This rod's so light. A lot of times when I lift up on it, just the weight of the bait, you know, gives you a false bite. Helps to have a rag, wipe your fingers off. Chicken is greasy. You know that, everybody knows that. Alright. You just never know what's going to turn up here. A lot of species out there. I'm not moving much. Not much. Not really moving enough to even straighten out the line yet. Yeah, don't go to the bait store. Go to Winn-Dixie or Publix. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Get yourself something that you can eat too. Figure you're sharing it with the fish. Warming up nicely. Hey, I see it do something funny. Remember, if you see that line doing something funny, laugh and set the hook. This fishing's hard work. Isn't it? The bite's a little slow, but we got 2 so far. Got cast up under the dock, main pier. That chicken's greasy. Imagine I'll be seeing it again soon. Greasy chicken, get it? You'll be passing it through. You'll be seeing it again real soon. Not just me, maybe me. Definitely be seeing it in the morning. No, there's more than 2 of them in there. It's gotta be. I saw 3 of them. Fishing with fried chicken. Loosen the drag and go down in the cabin and get some more bread to chum with. See something happen, everybody yell. Remember, if you see a bite, holler. Down here in the cabin, I can't see what's going on. I should have brought my phone so I could see. I could watch the action. Oh, that line's looking funny. Ha ha. Get some bread going here, some more chum. If you don't chum, they won't come. Or they might not. Maybe you'll be lucky and they'll just come anyway. Well, we're not gonna take any chances. It's down in the galley. Got some more bread. We're gonna chum. Again, I just take it, squeeze it so it mashes. I'm gonna rub it on my hand, make hundreds of little dough balls. Just gonna throw them out there, let them drift with the tide. So no bites, huh, while I was down in the cabin? I didn't hear anybody hollering, so I guess not. It's just a really slow moving tide going out. Strange. I think it would move a little faster than that. I'm sure it'll pick up eventually. Hey Aaron, you could paint yourself down here and then come over here and go fishing while you're waiting for it to dry. Like paint yourself in a corner, you know? So you could paint yourself in a corner so you can't get back up the ramp and you come over here and go fishing. Yeah. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Go ahead and paint the whole ramp. It doesn't seem like it matters anyway. They walk all over it. Right. We got two. It's better than none, right? And two is better than one. Keep chumming it, they'll stop coming. Guy was walking by up on the main pier. Sees me chumming. He says, chumming, chumming, chumming. I said, yeah, that's the theme from Rawhide. Like, chumming, chumming, chumming. Keep those mothers coming. Fish on. Chumming, chumming, chumming. That could be the new chum song. Who says you can't catch them at home? I just caught two of them right here off of my back porch. Come on, tide, start moving. This place, you got to make sure your drag's set loose because you might walk into a 10 or 15, 20 pound channel cat. They're down there. They'll eat this chicken. Believe me. They'll even eat the bread balls. Average size catfish here is probably 2 or 3 pounds. Sometimes it's hard to land the bigger ones. All these pillars and other boats and lines and ropes everywhere. It's always fun. I think I've only lost like 2 of them. I lost one. I fought that thing for like 5 minutes. A real shame. Of course, it's on an ultralight, you know, so these little hooks, you just don't want to pull them out of their mouth. I finally did. Fried chicken. We'll go ahead and cast up under the dock. I'm tired of trying to bring him out here. Then once that tide starts moving, they'll get into position to feed off this chum. Be a duck shoot. Duck shoot. Whack, whack. Let's see. Shredded up some of that chicken and mixed it with the bread dough. Do the same thing. I'm just gonna rub it around in little pieces. This chicken will put some grease in the water that'll put some scent out there. It's greasy. Whew. Just keep lifting it up off the bottom, let it sink, let it drop. Try to make it a natural presentation. Your current feeders, they're pretty smart too. If it looks funny, ha ha, they won't touch it. If it's drifting funny, you know, ha ha, they won't touch it. Not unless they're in a real feeding frenzy and they're worried about, you know, their buddy Jaime next to them is going to beat them to the bait. And then, you know, it's a free-for-all out there and it just don't matter. It just won't matter. That tide's gonna go sooner or later. It has to be low tide, so right now it's high tide. So it's gonna go out and should pick up some speed. Maybe the wind's holding it back. It's been like that for the last few days with the north wind blowing. St. John's River, it flows north, so the wind's going to slow that tide down a little bit until it gets overjoyous, and then it just rushes out, right? just tuning in, I've caught 2 so far. It's a really slow moving tide. But at least it's gone out. I always like outgoing tide the best. Keep chumming, they'll stop coming. Maybe they're eating all the chum. Avoiding my hook baits. Oops. So that hit the roof. Don't throw the chum at the roof. That's the first thing you want to learn. You won't catch any fish up there. The birds will be on you and they'll crap everywhere. Don't throw the chum on the roof. Or anywhere on the boat where they can see it. They'll come right up here and eat it. Then they'll go sit up on the roof and poop. And they'll go up on the bow of the boat and crap. Fried chicken, bait of the day. Canned ham works pretty good too. Straight out of the can, $1 ham. We eat pepperoni and Slim Jims and sweet corn. Go eat shrimp. Bubba Gump shrimp. Shrimp must be in season pretty good. I saw the shrimp guy at the corner up there. He sells some Mayport shrimp out of his truck. Should have stopped and got some. Maybe he'll be up there again today, probably. And they're in. Big jumbo shrimps, nice and pink. Grill those things up with some butter and garlic. Bubba Gump. Lifting it up off the bottom and dropping it. Keep chumming. It's a nice day at any rate. 2 fish is better than no fish, right? Nobody on the chat. Jeez. The more the tide tries to go out, the harder the wind blows. I want that tide to move so the chum can get up under the dock and get them feeding. I think it was moving, now the wind's holding it back. It's going to move hard when it moves. Fishing should pick up considerably, I'm guessing. Fishing here out in the sticks so you don't have to. Wind's picking up. Batten down the hatches. Direction shift. Secure the lines, mateys. It'd be getting windy out here. Wind just totally changed directions. What's coming from there, now it's coming from over here. That'll get that tide moving, huh? Sun's coming out too. Just keeps getting better and better. Just keep lifting it off the bottom and letting it fall. I think that last one I threw in there went down there and warned everybody. He went down there, don't eat the bait, don't eat the fried chicken. Unfortunately, fish have short memories, so he did go down there and squeal on me. They'll forget about it. Some chum right there. Some real chum. Fried chicken. Don't you hate when you tune into somebody's live fishing stream and they're like sitting in their basement or in their living room and they want to talk about crap? Is that like clickbait or what? I started to watch one of the live streams there a couple days ago from one of the major brand fishing channels there. It wasn't nothing, but they were sitting there talking about fishing in their den or in their living room. Yeah, that's clickbait. Fishing's a little slow. Got 2 of them so far, but it's a nice day. I'm sure they'll be around. There's too much chum out there. This is St. John's River, for heck's sake. It's a fried chicken neck. Try to save the pieces with the skin on them. That wind is starting to rock and roll. Whew. I have to retie my lines. Get a bite, everybody screams. That wind direction change will get that current moving. It'll bring those fish out from under that dock. I think it will. See if that'll hold it a little better. One thing this boat's not short of is rope. Lots of things to tie stuff down with. Two fish so far. I know there's 3 fish in there. I saw them. There were 3 of them. They were all swimming together. Now you can't see anything down there. The water's so dingy, dark, black, dirty, stained, whatever you want to call it. It'd be ooky. This is St. John's River. Say visibility is about 6 inches. See the boats bouncing up and down, up and down. It's getting choppy in here. Down below, get some more bait. Some more of that Good bread. Man, it's windy. You see that rod double over, everybody holler. Down here getting bait out of the galley. That's what they call a kitchen on a boat. Galley. Sounds like a prison, doesn't it? Galley.
Golly, I'm in the galley. Good golly.
The wind is blowing.
Golly, blowing.
Tide's starting to move though. Come on, fishies. I dare you to bite that. Come in. Oh, it's the keyboard elves. They're gonna bake me some cookies. What do they do in the hollow tree? I think that's a fish. Crap. We got one, we got one. Always happens when you get down there. Uh-oh. Crap, you got it on the bottom. Man. He found something down there on the bottom. Crap. Huh. Sure. Might be the other hook snagged something as he was swimming around. Crud. That was probably a good fish too. Oh, crap. Broke a line. Boo-hoo-hoo. Well, I guess that's what you get for not paying attention, right? Fortunately, we got our trusty Dusty little mini. What's his name? Mini-Me. Yeah, my little mini-me. That was probably a pretty good fish. Bet it was catfish. That's two for the fish, I guess. Two of them what got away. So it's 2-2. I caught two. I missed a bite. And I guess one of them must have rocked me or went around a pillar. They found something down there. See, I got 2 hooks on there, so it's not too hard for them to. If you're not paying attention, or you're down there in the galley getting those Keebler cookies baking in the morning. The first thing you do when you wake up is you bake some Keebler cookies. Man, they're good. Golly, they're good. Get on there. Alright. That wind is whistling. Dixie. I had to secure the beamy top. Man, it was going nuts. Didn't say anything about this today. They didn't say it'd be nothing like this. Isn't there a song that goes like that? Alright. So I got rocked, yeah. Chumming with chicken. That white rod's kind of hard to see. I see seagulls are checking it out. Hopefully it all sinks and doesn't attract them. Yeah, I always wonder what it is when it, breaks you off or wraps you around a pillar or something. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to try to re-rig this on there. I just can't hardly see that rod. I thought it'd be really easy to see when I got it, but maybe under other conditions. Alright. Ha, there they are. The trusty pliers. Get to see what kind of hooks I'm using here. I'm using Eagle Claw, size 6, plain shank. They're small. They'd be very, very small. I bet that was a catfish that took off with that bait there. Got us rocked up. Simply because the bite is pretty slow right now. So that means there's a lot of bait laying on the bottom. Therefore, those catfish are down there just mowing it up like a vacuum cleaner. Vacuuming it. Our rig is double, 2 little hooks. I don't know if you can see how small that hook is or not, but it's tiny, itty bitty. Works pretty good though for pretty much most of the fish around here. I think I caught a 15-pound catfish. One of these little bitty hooks. You just got to be gentle with them. It's fun to fight them too, give them get your money's worth out of your fishing trip. Just take your time, you'll get it in there. Fish shouldn't be too awfully exhausted, you know, it's such a light fight. How could you be tired from fighting the ultralight? Now really though, you want to try to get them in as quickly as you can. But you're going to have to tire them out, otherwise they're going to flop you to death when you try to get them in the boat, if they're any size to them. Alright. Fried chicken, where are you? There we go. On hook, fried chicken. Gotta find some that'll stay on the hook. Usually a piece of the skin. Here I got some. Stays on the hook pretty well. Maybe that's not a good piece of skin. Some of that skin's pretty soft. Try a piece of the meat, breast meat. Yeah, why not? You like it, they like it. Fish lazy guy style. Lay him down on the boat there with the drag loose like you're fishing off of the bank. Who's gonna get it first? Black rod, white rod. Bread. You know, when I was young, bread was money. Somebody said, you know, you got any bread? They were asking you if you had any money. Mix some chicken with the bread. Stuff I'm chumming with. Got a lot of oil and grease in it. Can't believe they're this slow. I don't know, I guess to a lot of people this is like pretty good fishing when you catch two and get broke off, you know. Be like a pretty good trip, right? Yeah. It's nice just to be out here fishing. This is back porch fishing. Just take that bread and chicken and just rub it on the palm of my hand. Makes hundreds of little baits drift down through the water. It's chum. Have to sing the chumming song. Maybe that'll make them come. The guy on the pier was walking by, sees me chumming, and starts going chumming, chumming, chumming. I knew right away it was the Rawhide song. So keep them fishies coming, fish hide. Oh, chumming, chumming, chumming. Get them fish coming. Uh-oh, bite, bite. Ha 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 ha. Ding dang darn, that's another one for the fish. Saw that rod boing, boing, boing. You like the chumming song, I guess. Maybe they moved over to the black rod there. Getting a little choppy out here. Chumming, chumming, chumming. Keep them fishies coming. Fish hide. Rain, wind, and weather. Fish tails together. Schooling at the end of a ride. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Fish hide. Fish hide. Yes, sir. I'll go back down the cabin and grab another of those Keebler Elf cookies. They are good. Good cookies. Uh-oh. There's one. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, come here, you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's catfish. Yeah, maybe not too big, but pretty sure it's catfish. You never know out here. Oh. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. Don't go under the boat. Don't go under the boat. Whoa. Got a channel cat. Nice one. Alright. Mr. Channel Cat. Yes, sir. Good eating size channel cat, eh? Yes, there they are. Figured there were some channel cats in there. It's not the biggest, but I'd give him 3 pounds. What's the magic word? Contact! No, no, I don't want to jump. Get out of the boat, you faggot. Free meal, free ride, flying lessons. Only on the Back Porch Fishing Show. Free meal, free ride, flying lessons. That was fun. Makes you wonder what that one that busted the line was. He didn't really bust the line, he just managed to get it around a rock or a pillar or something. He probably pulled out the hook pretty easily. I'm sure it was a good sized catfish. Looking everything but the fish. It's not good. About 10 feet deep here. Let's see. Let me put this. I don't know what got too well. You come, they'll come. No doubt, no doubt. When I hooked that bag of chicken, it made a mess. It went all over the boat. Duh, dummy. Duh, you dummy. Captain Dummy. That's me, Captain Dummy. Captain Dummy. Uh-oh. Bingo. Got him. Keep this other one for away. It seemed very big. Where are you? Oh, oh yeah. Nice little bluegill. See, I told you once that tide start running a little bit, they start coming. Hey, hey, calm down, Jaime. What's that? He says he's not Jaime, he's Rambo. So, you're a paratrooper, aren't you? Green Beret? Fighting fish fall from the sky. Jump, you maggot! What's the magic word? Contact! Contact! Ah! Sir, contact! Got to get a free flying lesson. You get a free meal, free ride, and then they get flying lessons. Oh no, they get a starring role on TV. I always forget about that. It's like free meal, free ride, starring session on live TV. Do it the lazy way again. It's like when you're fishing, you know, off of your, let your catfish stick out, you know, little fork stick it, you stick it in the mud. I could get wrapped around the tip. Oh, this is fun. Just fishing out here in the sticks, so you don't have to. So this is a test of the emergency fishing broadcasting system. This is only a test. If this had been an actual emergency, I'd have told you to quit your job, call in sick, run from whatever it is you're doing and get out there and go fishing. Where to catch them, what to use for bait. Fortunately, this is only a test of the emergency fishing broadcasting system. I've been entrusted by the good people of the planet Earth with the fishing broadcasting system. That's the way, I like it, Who wants to go fishing? Man, it's windy out here. Whew. You wouldn't know it because, you know, I got the solar shading up, and then the front of the boat, you know, and the cabin's, in, you know, pretty much blocking the wind. That's right behind your camera there. And look, you can hear all the ropes slapping on people's masts, all the sailboats. If they have a loose mast line, it'll start slapping. Boink, 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 boink. Now get some more bread. Take my phone, then I can watch the action just like you are, you know. I can see the action on my phone while I'm down in the galley getting some munchies and some more cookies of those Keebler morning cookies. Golly, they're good. Golly, they're good. Everybody holler if you see a bite. See something funny going on out there. I'm watching it in the cabin. I'm watching it on the big screen now. No, I'm just watching it on my cell phone. I don't know how to get it on the big screen. Guess you gotta pay for the YouTube TV. Damn, these cookies are good. Come on, fishies, I double dog dare you to bite that. I know that tide's moving now. It's holding the lines out there better. Still kind of a slow tide. Now I got 4 of them so far, peeps. Oh, I love freshly baked cookies in the morning. Golly, they're good. Alright, got some cookies. Can't beat that. Golly, they're good. So no bites, huh, people? Something ate a piece of chicken. Maybe it just fell off. Who knows? Blue crabs, little minis. Do the lazy back porch fishing routine. They can feather your drag to where they just pull it and it makes the clicker go. Sit there like you're fishing on the bank with your catfish stick. Got some chicken on there. Get some chum out there, Peach. Keep chumming, they'll stop coming. This is the best back porch fishing show in the world, isn't it? Yes, it is. Bread. Some chicken in there with it. This boat is shaking. Getting rough in here. That's still a pretty sheltered place, you know. Got lots of wind curtains I can put up. Got a vinyl wind curtain I can put up. Right now that solar shade's blocking the wind pretty good. So I think it's an 80% solar shade. I noticed in the summertime, I mean, it gives you shade, but hardly any wind came through it. coming at you live. Green Cove Springs, Florida. Fishing out in the sticks, so you don't have to. It's pretty nice out here. It's probably 60 degrees. It's a little windy. I got 4 fish, I think, so far. Maybe 5. 4 I know of for sure that I can remember. Got 1 big catfish, or medium-sized cat. And then 3 bluegills. Decent size, but not, you know, the giant ones like we're looking for. They're around, they're out there somewhere. We're in search of them, right? Back Porch Fishing Show. Where else would you want to go? I don't know. That tide is moving slowly. Super slow. Uh-oh, bite, bite. Got him. Mr. Bluegill. What's about a puny bluegill, huh? Well, I suppose that he's edible size. Some lakes and rivers have all those little stunted bluegills that never get big because they don't have any predators. This river got plenty of predators, believe me. There are crocodiles, alligators. Oh no, alligator. Yeah, they got alligators out there. Oh, crap. You're going to have to jump. No, not with an alligator. Yeah, you do. Come on, be brave. What's the magic word? Contact. We've all heard about the free flying lessons. I think that's why they come to this boat specifically. That's a hard word to say. Now I can't say it. Oh, boy. Specifically, yeah, it's specifically. You gotta say specifically. Is that a word? Heck yeah, it's a word. Specifically. Specifically. Alright, so I got 2 nice hunks of chicken skin on there. One of them got a lot of the breading crumbs on it. Got it up under the dock. Under the dock. Under the boardwalk. Having some fun. Under the boardwalk. Messy, messy. One of the main differences when you're fishing outside, you know, when you're fishing on a boat, you gotta clean it up. These spill your crumbs all over the floor. You gotta clean them up. Oh, there's one. Did you hear him buzz that drag? Oh yeah. What do we got? This one of the big bluegills. Yeah. Much bigger. Still not the giant ones we're looking for, but that's a respectable gill right there. Yes, sir. He's been eating a lot of chicken. Man. Open up. Open up. So now he gets clam-lipped on me. Open up. Open your mouth, you maggot. Thank you. You listen to Captain Danny. He says open your mouth. You open your mouth. You got that, Private? You know the magic word? Contact! Uh-oh. He was a slow jumper. None of that premature ejaculation for that bad boy, huh? Premature ejaculation. Uh-oh. We got one on here. He swam up under the boat. Crap. Hope he didn't wrap it around something. Oh, you bad boy. That one got away. Duh. Duh, Captain Danny. Alright. I just call this the Captain Dummy Fishing Show. Fishing with Captain Dummy. That shit ain't funny. It's like the stream keeps going in and out, in and out. Some more chicken bait. What we're looking for. This is better than fishing with worms. Might be greasy, but it's not worm poop all over your finger. Alright? Fried chicken. All the fish that we caught today, caught them on fried chicken. Finger licking good. Some chum. More chum. Chumley.
Dodgy, Tennessee.
Remember Tennessee tuxedo and Chumley? What was the park ranger's name or the zookeeper's name? Mr. something or other. Was it Stanley? Stanley. Who knows the name of the zookeeper on Tennessee tuxedo? There's you a good trivia question. It's Tennessee and Chumley. It was like a yak. Wasn't there Mr. Wizzy, the wizard, or something like that? Who'd they go see all the time that knew everything? No, that's Tudor the Turtle, Mr. Wiz. They took a whiz on Mr. Wiz. Fishing's been a little slow, but it's still been pretty interesting for me at any rate. I don't know if everybody enjoys it as much as I do. There goes the guy that was singing the chummin' song. It's like, chummin', chummin', chummin'. Keep them fishies coming. Chum hide. Rain and wind and weather. Fish tails together. Schooling at the end of the ride. Get 'em up, move 'em out. Fish hide. We sang that song last time and it got a bite almost instantly. Fish hide. Didn't the Blues Brothers play that song all night long? It's the only song they knew. Hillbilly place. It's windy out here. Jeez. Have another cookie. Every time I go down there, the fish bite, right? windy out there. See the palm trees, how the wind's blowing the palm fronds. Gnarly. There any more cookies in here? Oh, they're in the oven. That's a good place for cookies. Anything bites, everybody holler. Come on, fishy. I dare you to eat that bait. Double dog dare you. Triple dog. Triple dog dare you. Woo-hoo. Come on, fishy. Dare you. All right, fishies. Got one. He was just down there swimming around with it in his mouth. Feels like catfish. Would get it on the little light rod. Yeah. It's like a white cat, white bullhead. Size of the mouth on that bad boy. What's that? Look at the mouth on that thing. This is a white bullhead. State record's 18 pounds. Respectable one though, it's about 10 pounds anywhere. This one's about 3 pounds. He's fat. Still. Ready to jump? Yes, sir. What's the magic word? Contact! Ah. I caught a bunch of fish on the same bait. The chicken skin stays on the hook pretty darn good, I will say. Bringing all that wind with them. I got breadcrumbs and fried chicken crumbs everywhere. Back to the boat. It's a good thing there aren't any ants, you know, any ants out here. They'd be munching, having a picnic. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it. Tight lines, everybody.